Going to be Retatrutide. Retatrutide sits firmly in S tier. It's popular for a reason. Think of it as Ozempic 2.0, but way more powerful. It annihilates your appetite, accelerates your fat loss, and reshapes your body's fat composition almost faster than anything else we have in the market right now that's at least accessible. If your goal is to tighten up your body, look leaner, sharpen your face, or reveal your bone structure in your face that's been hiding under fat, Retatrutide is going to be your savior. It's still in clinical trials and it's not FDA approved yet, but so is Ozempic for quite some time. And so there's a lot of data out there and a lot of feedback, real world results. As for side effects, people talk about nausea and fatigue in the beginning, but as you ease into it, those effects become a bit more manageable. So S tier.
Reta is a must for its health benefits and lean maxing abilities. Everyone should use it.
Melanotan-2 is another peptide that easily ends up in S tier, abbreviated as MT2. This is for anyone that has pale skin. This stuff is transformative. It deepens your skin tone, increases visual contrast, and makes your jawline, eyes, and bone structure pop even more than what you thought is possible via tanning. So really what it does is accelerate tanning for you. Even subtle color changes completely change the way your face looks because, warmer tones are going to sharpen everything and bring your features to life. And as a bonus, it also blunts your appetite, which pairs perfectly with a cut. So the side effects are going to be very similar to Retatrutide with that nausea, but also libido spiking. So you could consider that a pro and con depending on your situation, but there's also occasional flushing where you're gonna turn red in the face. And this mostly happens if you overdo it. So you want to start low and build up typically with this sort of stuff. And in the looks maxing world, this is considered foundational. A lot of people go through with this route when it comes down to peptides. And so it deserves an S spot easily because of its remarkable effects that are almost instantaneous. Of course, you have to have some sunlight. It's the same thing as tanning, but yeah.
MT2 is a must for tanning, but MT1 mogs. This is because MT1 has basically no side effects other than how you have to pin it more.
As impactful as the S tiers, but BPC 157 is easily a high A tier. It's a healing accelerator. Whether you've torn something in the gym, damaged your skin with a peel, or just want faster recovery, BPC 157 speeds up repair dramatically. Most research is still in animals and it's not FDA approved, but anecdotal evidence is out there and it's pretty overwhelming. Athletes, lifters, people that deal with skincare issues are all using it. It's not going to be like a magic thing, but if you care about recovery, this one's essential and it is going to help you with the way you look, but I'm going to have to put it in A tier because it's not as influential.
BPC is decent.
CJC 1295 combined with epimorelin. You're almost always going to find these in combination together because they boost your natural growth hormone production, improve your sleep, accelerate your fat loss, and help you recover all together while working with your body instead of overriding it. This is not the same as blasting growth hormone, which can come with heavy side effects. This is a more natural and sustainable approach. It's technically still experimental and not FDA approved, but it's a staple for anyone that's serious about dialing in their physique. So I wouldn't recommend, but it's still going to be up there because of its effects.
CJC and IPA is shit. This is because the boost you get from it is completely and utterly mogged by HGH. HGH comes with little side effects as well, unlike what he says. If you do it some research, you can see taking 3 to 5 IUs comes with little negatives. Most studies show either a less than 1% chance of the side effects or they're mediocre side effects, or they're injecting over 10 IUs to get the side effects.
IGF-LR3. This one's a bit controversial. It's one of the most potent tools for building lean muscle and improving recovery and creating that dense look, full look. So some people even experimented with local injections to the face or the jawline to increase bone density or fullness, but that's highly experimental and it's not backed by any strong research. Still, for muscle and recovery, it's a powerhouse and it's quite effective. I just want you to remember it's potent and it's not FDA approved and it demands caution. And for that reason, I can only put it in B. On second thought, I think I'm gonna put this in A because in comparison to the other stuff in B, which I'm about to show you guys, it's a lot better, but it barely makes A. Now, another peptide.
Same as CJC, not really any point taking it as it gets brutally mogged by HGH.
That lands in A tier 2 is GHKCU. It's going to be your go-to skin peptide. Everyone's talking about it on TikTok and social media. It boosts your collagen production, smooths out your texture, evens your skin tone, and it might even help you with hair growth. It's widely used for high-end skincare and it's supported by good research. Some people actually use it in topical applications, and it's not instant. The results come slowly and steadily, but they're very much real. So this is going in A. Cerebral.
GHKCU should be S. It increases collagen by over 70%. It is a must for anyone who is looks maxing.
Lysine. This lands pretty up there because it's very, very much effective. This is not a single peptide. It's rather a mixture of neuropeptides and amino acids. And the reason it goes up there is because it's very, very effective. A lot of people in Europe use this to support their cognitive function, memory, and long-term brain health. In the looks maxing space, it's not going to change the way you look. So really, I'd only consider this if you want to improve your brain function, your decision-making skills. And if your lifestyle is, pretty neurotoxic with, bad stuff that you shouldn't be taking, this can help you, come back to baseline. It's not going to change your face again. It's just going to change how you use your face potentially.
Everything past this is CD tier and not really worth taking about. I'm kind of disappointed he didn't talk about RU58841. CB03-01, HGH, NAD, DNP, repamycin, and epidolon, considering how they probably mog all the other peptides. All in all, a decent video, but a couple copes. I thought it would have been a bit better considering he is best buddies with Clav, who is probably one of the most knowledgeable people on peptides in the black pill. Thanks for watching and hope you learned something new.